Hey, what's up, Jesse for JP in the house? I understand what everyone is saying, but what I'm trying to say is because of that video, um, the video is not only that geared towards African Americans. Like I said, I already made my point. Okay, I think that before we as African Americans jump on it, we should let the Jamaicans and the Africans, let them make their comments for it about it, and then say something. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Now, to make my comments more valid, when I saw the icon of the darkest one that you guys say are ugly and stuff like that, I looked at it and it really wasn't ugly to me. You know what I'm saying? Sure, the nose was a little big and all that stuff, but look at my nose. I mean, look at my nose. It doesn't even have a nice shape to it or anything, but it's big. Look at my lips. They're big. When I do like this, you see the cracks? I got it too. So when I saw that video, I was like, well, damn, that looks similar to me. I got a nose similar. Well, I wouldn't say exactly like that because mine kind of flattened out here, I think, or something like that. But still, it's wide. Look how thick the nostrils are right here and stuff in my lips. So when I saw it, I couldn't get offended. I was like, wow, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because unless I'm going to actually talking to my African friends, out and up in Osaka and stuff, when I see other brothers from America and stuff, their lips aren't as big as mine. And I'm saying some are, most of them, majority of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there aren't any brothers out there who don't have big lips or anything like that. But when I saw it, it wasn't offensive to me at all because it resembles me. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe it was because other people have, because I don't know, all I'm saying is it just didn't. I was like, oh, it's cool, to see an image with a nose like that. It's cool to see an image with lips like that because I like the Egyptian statues and stuff. If you actually look at them and stuff, they got all the noses cut off and stuff. I wish they would have left them on there so we can exactly see, how big they were or how little they were or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then you guys saying black and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Black is beautiful. I mean, like I said, my friends from Cameroon and Nigeria and stuff, a lot of them, they're black. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends, sound like just like purple black or something like that, And, it's, I look at them, I'm like, wow, that's so cool. And I always compliment them on their skin and stuff. And they look at me like I'm crazy and stuff, And, we talk about all this black and white stuff out here too, And all I'm saying is when I looked at it, it was close to resembling of me. Now, sure, I get mail sometimes talking about, I'm not talking about the white people and stuff, but I'm talking about from black people, oh, you ugly, and stuff like that, But why am I ugly? Because I look similar to that picture? You know what I'm saying? Because my lips are that big or my nose is like that, you know what I'm saying? Does that make me ugly? It doesn't make me ugly to me. I look at myself and I'm like, wow, that's me. I love myself. And anyone else that I see that got big lips or thick noses and stuff like that, I look at them and I stare at them. They're like, what are you saying? I'm like, wow, you got nice features. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, you too. You know what I'm saying? And like the comment about KRS-One. I used to always look at his face like, wow, that is so cool. You know what I'm saying? And back in my days, you had brothers always talking about him and stuff like that, but I couldn't understand it, so they say something, I wouldn't get upset. I'm just like, okay, whatever, because if that's their judgment, fine, can't say anything about that, but I mean, you look at me, and you say that's ugly, but I look at it and say it's beautiful, so I don't know. I mean, maybe because you guys still got that thing in your head that the white people put in there saying that black is ugly, because they white, so anything opposite of them, they got thin lips, so big lips are bad, They got long noses, but they're thin, so they saying wide noses, it's bad and stuff like that, and they talking instead of just ignoring that stuff, because people talk about me. I never really had too many white people saying that, but I had a lot of black people saying that, and I'm like, huh, okay, whatever, and I never fought, never got upset, nothing, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I had a comment on this one brother, he removed it Thought he was, I mean, and it's really sad because, you know, I watch a video, I give my opinion and what I think, and then all of a sudden, you know, uh, I get these comments and stuff, and it's cool that you guys get these comments because it's good, because it's good to get these comments out, and the more you think about it, you'll probably come to realize that, hey, so what, there are some brothers. I mean, like, okay, this is one Japanese lady. She's like a couple of years older than me, and I met her like maybe 11 years ago in Wakayama, and she's Japanese, but her lips, they are bigger than mine. Bigger than mine. There's especially the older Japanese people my age and some a little older, they got big lips and they look black. Some got big noses too, But you guys use these words, big lips and big noses and stuff like that, But I just say beautiful noses and how you say that, and beautiful lips. I mean, that lady's lips were nice, and I used to always, every time I saw her, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I mean, not what's your name, but how you doing? Like, wow, your lips are so beautiful. She's like, oh, but they're so big. I said, they're not big. They're perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with your lips. You're like, oh, yeah, but and saying all these things. I'm like, can I kiss him? Can I kiss him? Every time, can I kiss him? Can I kiss him? And she's like, no, and all that stuff. I'm like, well, I love him, So you guys think what you want. If you look at a picture of a black person with big lips and big noses and they got black skin and you think it's ugly, then, hey, I can't argue, man, because that's your personal business. I mean, that's your personal opinion. But you know what? I love it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the whole thing is if I was in America and I never came. Well, actually, no, even when I was in America, I was never, the thinking and stuff you guys are talking about and all that stuff, the negative stuff, I never had those thoughts. I never had the thoughts. But maybe that's because I'm the receiver of those comments. And and you guys got those comments from white people, but I'm getting the comments from you because I've never had any white person ever, even when I was in the military, talk about my nose was big or my lips was big. I think only one guy called me a nigga though, but he was in the military and he was on drugs and everybody knew it and anybody could have dropped a dime on him. He'd been in jail, or if he's their baby, maybe they probably wouldn't have put him in jail. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And and then one other time when I was in South Carolina in the military, some dude called me that, and we got into a fight, but I didn't hit him or anything. And we went to the squadron lead, not squadron lead, but the dorm leader or whatever. I forgot what they call him. And he was like a master sergeant, and he, instead of him doing his job, he sat me down and said, hey, I heard what happened. Everybody said it wasn't your fault. What do you want me to do? I'm like, what? I'm like, hey, I straight up said it like this. I said, hey, he your people. You do what you think is best in your interest or his interest or interest of your people, whatever. I don't care. I wasn't offended or nothing. He's just mad because he was going to go to Germany. He got orders to go to Germany, and his wife said she's not going to Germany. She's not going to go to Germany with him. And so he wanted to get out the Air Force, and he used me as an excuse, and I understand that, so whatever. And he was like, that's how you feel? I said, yeah. What am I supposed to do? I love myself. He called me a nigga all he want, fine, That's where he want to look at me, fine, but that's not the way I look at myself. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, I didn't say that, those words to him, but a roundabout way. I said that. He said, all right, and then that was it. I got up and left, and that was it, But you guys look at me, I get comments, you ugly. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? I love myself. I love big lips. I love big noses. Okay? And I love black. But I'm brown. So I like this. That's black. Wait, can you see that? My steering wheel? Well, anyway, that's black. I love that color. You know what I'm saying? And I love all colors. But, you guys think what you want. I'm doing my best to express my opinion. You guys are way off on the left side of the field, and I'm sitting in a nice restaurant drinking some green tea. Okay, we're in totally different areas, all right? But I understand what you mean, but that's not what I mean. You gotta fight my argument. I don't want to fight your argument. All right, peace.